Okay, let's unpack this. Welcome everyone to the deep dive. This is where we, sift through all the noise and try to find those really insightful nuggets for you. Today we're taking, a pretty fascinating look into that recent diplomatic visit, the French president over in the UK. But our focus isn't just the political side of things. It's more about that powerful unspoken language of royal style, specifically what Catherine, the Princess of Wales, chose to wear. We really want to uncover the sort of symbolism hidden there. Our sources focus on two big moments, that very lavish state banquet at Windsor Castle, and then the daytime welcome event earlier on. Get ready, because it turns out every thread and every jewel tells a story.
It really is remarkable, isn't it? I mean, these weren't just elegant outfits, obviously they were stunning, but every single detail, from the way the fabric moved, the sparkle of a piece of history.
Right.
It's all quite deliberate, a statement. Each piece is picked to communicate something, playing a maybe subtle but really crucial role in diplomacy. And of course, in reinforcing the monarchy's legacy, it's like a silent conversation.
A silent conversation. I like that. Yeah, our sources really picked up on how the princess commanded attention at that state banquet. Windsor Castle, right? Kicking off the visit, she was in that striking floor-length gown, deep red silk creponne. It had that sort of elegant trailing cape thing going on. What's the thinking behind that fabric choice specifically? I mean, beyond just looking beautiful.
Well, the silk creponne, it's known for its fluidity, its drape, and it has this subtle sheen. So it moves incredibly well. Creates this silhouette that's, regal, but maybe also a bit approachable. And the deep red, I mean, that's a powerful color, isn't it? Often linked with passion, state occasions. But what's really interesting here is that red is, of course, also a key color in the French flag. So the choice kind of subtly builds this visual bridge, you see, between the two nations. It signals warmth, respect, a connection, all without saying a word.
And then to finish the look, she had that clutch, lilies of the valley embroidered on it, and famously, the lover's knot tiara. Now, we all know it's a connection to Princess Diana. That's immediate. But what does the tiara itself symbolize in this kind of diplomatic setting?
You're absolutely right. The link to Princess Diana is, well, it's instant. Very powerful. Brings that sense of continuity, remembrance. But the tiara itself, the lover's knot, I mean, the name gives it away, really. It weaves together diamonds and pearls in this intricate way. Fundamentally, it symbolizes enduring bonds, fidelity. So, in the context of the state visit, wearing something like that, it's not just looking back. It subtly communicates stability, doesn't it? Enduring relationship, both within the family, the monarchy, and sort of projecting that outwards towards the relationship between nations. It's a visual promise of continuity.
Okay, so connection and commitment, got it. But it wasn't just the evening, was it? Earlier that day, Catherine was front and center with Prince William. They officially welcomed the French president when he arrived. And for that daytime event, our sources highlight a very structured coat, Christian Dior, I believe, and quite a chic hat by Just Colette.
Yes, and tying that whole daytime look together.
Yeah.
Some really meaningful jewelry pieces that, again, spoke volumes. She wore earrings that once belonged to Princess Diana.
Yeah.
And a pearl necklace from this late Queen Elizabeth's collection. So again, you see that deliberate layered connection. Key figures from recent royal history. But it's a different feel from the evening. The pearls, for instance, they're so classic, timeless.
Yeah.
Often associated with, wisdom, quiet strength, qualities Queen Elizabeth certainly embodied.
That's a really interesting contrast. So if we sort of pull back and look at the whole visit, what are the main takeaways here about Catherine's impact, these choices? We've got the state banquet, the lover's knot tiara, that incredible deep red silk dress, and then the daytime, the Christian Dior coat, Just Colette hat, and importantly, Diana's earrings alongside Queen Elizabeth pearls. What does it all add up to?
Well, what really stands out is how these carefully chosen pieces, they're not just about fashion. They genuinely bridge generations. They reinforce that sense of royal continuity in a way that, honestly, words often can't. It's sophisticated, definitely, but also a very powerful form of nonverbal communication in her public role. These choices project stability, tradition. They show the monarchy as this steadfast institution, even as times change. And it really brings up a question, I think, for you listening. In this era of just constant scrutiny, how do public figures like the Princess of Wales use personal style, use these historical artifacts strategically? To project stability, yes, but also tradition and maybe even a sort of forward-looking vision. Just think about those silent messages, the deliberate choices being made without a single word spoken.
That question really does make you think, doesn't it, about all those hidden layers in public appearances. Well, we hope this deep dive encourages you to keep looking for those hidden meanings and the incredible stories behind what we see.